Hey YouTube, this is Pamela, and this is Craft and Commentary. And I just had a birthday, and it was a very special birthday, and it was my big 6-0. And I made a big deal of it, and a lot of my friends made a big deal of it. And I made an ephemera journal. I call it Gratitude and Ephemera, as you can see. And I had a big birthday party, and here is the invitation. So as you can see, it took place at the store that my husband and I run. It's called City Swiggers. Let's see if we can see that. There we go. Okay, and these were the invitations. I did another video about this where I did jelly plates on the other side. And before the party, I did a demo on the jelly plate. And there's the invitation on that, passing that out. And here is the guest list, my best and most wonderful friends. Lots of jelly plates all throughout this book because I'm a jelly plate freak, and I'm going to be doing lots of videos on those. And let's start out with the card. This is from my dear friend Kim Rosenthal since 1976, no less. And she sent me a card. And the inside's kind of nice. Let's get in there. And she has all kind of stickers. That's Kim for you. And so she's a very special person to me because she introduced me to vegetarianism by suggesting I accompany her to a NAVS conference that's in 1990. And that is NAV, stands for North American Vegetarian Society Summerfest. So here we got all the kind of ephemera everywhere. Got stickers. My friend Celia came to the party. And to a vegan who's changed so many lives because I'm a vegan advocate. I do the Veggie Pride Parade. And here's I wrote 101 Reasons Why I'm a Vegetarian, which is a popular pamphlet, literally, I don't know, over 300,000 that have been distributed. And lots of jelly plates. And immediately before the party, I treated anyone who would listen to a demo of the jelly plate. So that's makes that clear. And Carol Lipton came, and she gave me a beautiful painting of a grapefruit, which in fact won first prize one of the years at the, wait a second, oh, wait a minute. That was regarding this. She gave me a painting of a grapefruit slice. It was about yay big, huge, bigger than about 20 inches across, so diameter. So also I thank her for all the food that she brought, because she didn't care for the food I brought, which was kind of junk food. It was I gave out 35 vegan empanadas to my friends. And here's a nice long letter from Carol. And here from Donna I, butterfly heart, and she brought some roses. And the cake, I treated everybody to a very expensive vegan cake. We had about over 20 people at the party. And here is some confetti and ribbons. And this is getting a little screwed up. Okay. And of all the tokens of affection and gifts, the most precious and the most beautiful and the most special, I would say, would be that came from Louis Guido. And he made for me a book, and he is a animal rights activist, to say the least. And he wrote this lovely note. So wishing you peace and good health and high spirits and happy birthday. He told me this book took him many, many, many hours to prepare for the printer, and it's one of a kind and the most awesome pictures. I think I'll do a separate video on this later, but there it is. And that was quite special, as I mentioned here. So it's packed with powerful, heartfelt sentiment, and so extraordinary. More jelly plates. And thank you, Gerard Sonnen, dear friend of mine for years and years and years. He and I did the vegetarian art show many years ago. And he gave me a $100 gift certificate to Amazon. And he told me some days later that our esteemed Dr. Sonnen, who is a psychiatrist, highly educated, first language French. He comes from Paris, and he visits there frequently. He said that he went home with the paper hat on his head on the bus, 50 blocks. So thank you, Gerard, for the generous $100 gift certificate from Amazon, and everything is in this little envelope, which is one of these crinkly cellophane-like envelopes. And here's his beautiful card, and more cards. This is from my mother-in-law and father-in-law, which is lovely that they gave me a card. More jelly plate. And here from my dear friend, Claudia Rose Emerson, peace and have a wonderful birthday. And thank you, Jean Thaler and Celia Harari, for helping to share the cost of that very expensive cake. And here we have more jelly plate, more jelly plate. Thank you, Steve Rogers, for your gift certificate to PC Richards. I think I'm going to be using that very soon. And my parade, my party, my 60th birthday party was 3 weeks after the Veggie Pride Parade, which I organized. And here is the program guide, and number of people, I've circled their names, who were at the party were also special people, speakers, performers at the Veggie Pride Parade. They were also at my party. Some more ephemera, and I just say thank you, dear friends, from Pamela. And this from Bobby Flowers, a longtime friend of mine who used to go out and do leafleting with me with my 101 Reasons Why I'm a Vegetarian, which is, if you want to do a search Pamela Rice, 101 Reasons Why I'm a Vegetarian, and it is a pamphlet and it is a book. And he gave me some tulips, and he came with his lady friend, Brenda. So happy birthday on your big 6-0. So may you have many more. And more just straight ephemera. And I thank you, Roberta Schiff, for the lovely dinner at Francia. Like I say, this is ephemera and gratitude, gratitude and ephemera. And thank you, Celia. She made me some homemade vegan chocolate matzahs. They were delicious, and she made them. And birthdays are good for you. Statistics show that people who have the most live the longest. That is adorable. And that's from Eric Walton and his wife Dana. And congratulations on another cruelty-free year. And he was the most wonderful master of ceremonies at the Veggie Pride Parade. Afterwards, we had about 25 speakers on the main stage and about 20 more on the little stage. And thank you, Naomi. She promises me another dinner. More ephemera, more ephemera, more ephemera. Okay. And Lori McLean, I haven't known her so long, but she's a lovely lady, very smart, helped very much with the stage organization at the Veggie Pride Parade. Thank you, Laurie A. McLean, for exquisite turtle pin, which she gave me. That was just lovely, absolutely lovely. And here's some more ephemera. Just little things. Cut this from the bag, the gift with the turtle. Okay, and then here's a long note from my dear friend Nancy Kogel, and she was a performer at Veggie Pride Parade, and she's my soul sister because she and I see the world pretty much the same way, and it's just really wonderful when you have someone who shares your values. And here, thank you, Bernie, for coming to my party. You are my dearest friends. No gift from you, but you give gifts all the time. He's the most generous person I know. And he's a little eccentric, but I love you very much. Friends don't go in for gifts all the time, right? But he was so special with more jelly plates. Thank you, Anya, for the unique heart-shaped pasta. And as you can see, that heart-shaped pasta is here in the corner. You can barely see, you see the hearts. Oops. Little hearts that I put on there. Thank you, Anya. She's not in our circles. She's not a vegan or vegetarian, but she's a regular at City Swiggers. And thank you, Ann Burrell, for bringing the party hats and party balloons. And thank you for this beautiful card. And just a couple days ago, I got yet another birthday greeting from someone who was an exhibitor at the Veggie Pride Parade, and her name is Sister Shea. And she didn't even know that I love squirrels and chipmunks and little rodent animals like that. Go nuts on your birthday, she said. Gave me a Tofuti gift certificate. So that's about it. And thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe. See you next time.